What up, meatbags? Deanbot the Machine Bot here. Welcome back to Let's Play Medievil. We're still here in the Enchanted Forest, and we're making our way through everything here. Just refilled some of my life vials with the life stream I had right there. And now we're going to be climbing and ascending this tree here, as there are apparently some dragon bird eggs up here that are worth their weight in gold. Plus, they may hold a valuable item that we actually need to move on. We just acquired the broadsword here, and we are all the happier for acquiring it. There we go. That's right. Die, you frog bastards. Alright, we make our way up then. Whoops. You have to be sure of your jumps up here, especially since we're pretty much hopping from tree shroom to tree shroom. Now, the number one thing about this bird, it does not like you. It very does not like you. So if you want to be able to get the eggs, you gotta time everything. Nope, that's bad timing. Alright. Booyah with a pile of money. Woo, that was close. Because, yeah, Mama Bird is very upset about what you're doing to her eggs. Not that I blame her, of course. But it was necessary. Ouch. Alright, we got what we came here for. 2 big piles of money and the rune stone. Now we can get through the one locked door we saw in the over yonder area of this forest. Quite the lovely little trip down Tree Village here. Now, I don't think we can go in here. There must be something we need in order to move forward. So let's doubly back here. Booyah! What's this?
Keep out! This gate leads to the tomb of the shadow demons.
Well, that sounds fun, actually. Let's go explore. More platforming. Oh no! Oh, you frog bitch. So yes, as you see right there, falling in the water is instant death.
The shadow demons are entombed within, separated from the world of goodness and light until the earth cracks open. No one, not even the Dark Lord Zarek, can release them without the shadow artifact. Leave now, or share their doom.
Well, alright. So I need the shadow artifact before I can interact with anything here. So for now, that means we head to the Scarecrow Fields. Nothing grows here anymore. Nothing good, at least. And beware the corn. Or is it wheat? Well, whatever it is, don't walk into it. I remember this place was always as far as I could get for the longest time in my childhood. Mainly because these scarecrows are a pain in the ass. The scarecrows are tough, but to find the proper path is also very difficult.
The scarecrows are almost unstoppable, so don't be a hero. If you can't beat them, try trapping them while you make your escape. Using your new Daring Dash ability should help you get ahead of them quickly.
The scarecrows are tough, in other words. Now, if you utilize your strategy of move first and strike later, you should be able to keep ahead of them. But they are not an easy opponent to deal with, for sure. Whew. Oh, can't jump the fence. Really? Yeah, there's a way to get to it, though. So yes, the scarecrows are a massive burden in this one. That is for sure. Now, the key to this area, these enemies will constantly and endlessly spawn. So, what you want to try to do is to get rid of the haze bales, and you will finally be rid of these nightmarish douchers. And always double check them, because whenever those hay bales explode, you have the chance of finding some valuable loot.
Beware of mischief makers and metal machines. Who knows what dark sorcery brings their metal limbs to life? It would be good to see the back of such menaces.
Now that's an important tip, because these things are actually incredibly difficult to get past. But have no fear, we know a way to take care of them. Yes, I will always take a little bit more health. Don't think I need more of anything yet, so I'll keep you in mind. That should be everything here, except for the little hut that I can't get into yet. That's right, you little goblin bastard. And there's the moon rune. There we go. Just something to keep in mind. Everything in here is treacherous. There we go. Come on. Got stuck on the hand there. That didn't help. You kind of have to swap between a lot of things in this particular level. Look at the happy face. Its own little way of trolling me. You went ahead and burned down that hay bale. For what? Ha 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 ha. Okay. There we go. Now the windmill blades here will hurt you, so best just to dodge through them. Ah, healing well. And I know those skeletons are complete and total douchers. Not skeletons, but the scarecrows. My apologies. I'm a skeleton. And yes, I am a doucher, I suppose. Now, I know those scarecrows can be a bit of a douche, but if you can kill them, you will obtain the chalice. So, if you can help it, try to tough it out. If you do manage to get the broadsword at this point, they are far more manageable. Silver shield. Finally got a recharge there. Okay, so I'm down to 100 arrows. What was that? So I'm going to go back real quick, and I am going to get more arrows. Or crossbow bolts in this scenario, I suppose. Because the merchant was right over here. And I forgot to stop by him sooner. So yes, you can enchant your sword for 100 gold. Typically, I don't really go for it unless I absolutely need to. I prefer to keep a hold of my gold just in case one of them thieving goblins nabs something of mine. Because if they nab one of your better weapons and you can't get it back for a while, that's one thing that just sucks. Now this was the easy area. I know the scarecrows made that seem impossible, but yes, it was the easy area. The hard fight begins after this. There we go.
These fields are home to many mad machines, yet the most bizarre of them is housed within this barn.
Sounds like a hint for a secret. Considering we can't see him, to go where the healing fountain is right there. Trust me, you can get there, but you will get devastated by whatever's running around in that field. It will insta-kill you, and you cannot move very fast in there. Dick move, buddy. A scarecrow that blurts out crows.
Death waits in the cornfield. Pick your route carefully and do not linger in the corn.
Yes, lingering is super not good for you in that corn. Those little guys that are jumping around in there are the reason why. They will devastate you. And it's not one of those things where you really have a choice. That's not to say that it's impossible to make it. You definitely can make it.
Kal-Katruma, the Serpent Lord, yearns to fight alongside you, but has been captured by Zarok and sealed within a chest. Free this mighty spirit and earn a powerful ally.
Kick that over. Now we see a couple of skeletons. We'll crack open the big box.
The corn-cutting machine is missing a part. A cog fell off this miracle of modern agriculture, and it hasn't worked since.
So we gotta find something to make it work. I suppose the first step actually is getting it to come down. So we pulled the lever here, and that brings down the corn cutting machine. Now the only thing we need is to find that cog that's missing from it. We find that cog, we can activate that machine. Activating that machine will make it go straight out right here. And that'll make it so that we can actually get to the chalice of the Hall of Heroes over there. As well as all the other goodies that are sitting over there waiting to be plundered. For now, it looks like we've done everything we can in this area so far. So we're going to go ahead and toast this and see if we can't find that cog. The cog may not be on this level. That's the other thing that we may have to contemplate. Oof. Well, he didn't do the dash. That was sad. There we go. Time to make it through some traps. And we'll keep our eyes open in these things, because there can be hidden paths here, but the camera is locked to keep the overhead view. Woohoo, that was close. Yes, heal me. Now the part that'll suck is if the cog is in here, I have to double back. If the cog isn't in here, I still have to double back. There we go. Well, that one's pretty easy compared to the other ones, isn't it? Let's see here. Woo. Oh, that's the missing piece, isn't it? Fortune smiles on me this day. Go ahead and heal up the little bit I need to. The only reason I'm not going fully is because if that was the piece I'm missing, I'll be getting a lot of health recovery here in a second. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Get moving, you robo oh, well, all right, the robo spider. Thanks, buddy. Marched right out and then fell over. And then that led to another healing well right here. Now we got 4 extra life vials. That's the kind of healthy I can get behind. Alright, make our way back through the traps here, and the Hall of Heroes awaits. There we go. Now we're rocking. It looks like there were some unfortunate people who came across these traps. I mean, I assume so, considering all the blood stains on everything. There we go, yeah.
Pumpkin Gorge, dead ahead. The nursery to Gallowmere's favourite side dish. Step inside and understand the true horror of fruit gone bad.
Yes, Pumpkin Patch. The Pumpkin Gorge is houses one of the biggest pain in the ass boss fights I've come across in this game. But it is a fun area to explore. And we are back.
Gaining allies in the Hall of the Heroes is the way forward. Hack, choppity chop, off with a few zombies' heads, and it thinks it can redeem itself in battle.
Hey, I've been fighting more than zombies here.
A long way to go to rank as the best.
I was taking down those scarecrows, man. Those scarecrows are badasses. Alright, go talk to this prick again.
Fortescue, you must be the luckiest corpse ever to walk the face of the earth.
I mean, it is starting to feel that way.
Here I can lend to you. Take it or leave it, but remember, I'm only doing this for the sake of Gallowmere's doomed population, and not for you, you gangly buffoon.
Well, fine, be that way. I'll take that cash. I'll take all that cash. There we go. With that, that's 2 apiece. I may have to get a few more apiece for the bottom floor here before the upper floor gets exposed. Let's do this. Because yes, the upper floor is where the good stuff is at. On we go to Pumpkin Gorge. There is another area we can go up there, but we're going to hit up Pumpkin Gorge first. So this is where all those tasty pumpkins come from. They might find you tasty too. And here we are, Pumpkin Gorge. Where the deadliest things in the world are pumpkins. Revenge of the Jack-o'-lanterns. Out of my way. There we go. Kick this guy open to get a new club. That's a merchant gargoyle right there. Let's see, what was down here? Down here is where you find the chalice. So I will remember that. Health vial. Ouch! Dropped me right into the exploding pumpkins. How rude. Alright, so we can easily make our way back to where the chalice is once it's ready for pickup. Now I am ready to move forward. Continue to hack and slash our way through the pumpkin patch. There we are. There you are, sir. Let's go into this little room here. Oh, here we go. There we are. Grab some stuff and jump on out. Got the Chaos Rune. All sorts of stuff. There we go. Open up the Chaos Rune here. Bring it, pumpkins! There we go. Now you can absolutely complete this level without grabbing the broadsword first if you really want to. But the hammer does not do the nearly fast enough attacks to keep up with the pumpkins as well as the broadsword does. slap that rune on here. I need the earth rune. Oh no! I thought I had it. So we'll go through here instead.
Up and down these magical mushrooms go. They will take you higher and higher, but be careful not to fall and sink without a trace.
I mean, like, they really needed to change it from water. I mean, it's bog. I overshot the mushroom. It happens. There we go. This almost looks like a secret path, doesn't it? Not really. I kind of had to go this way. Not much of a secret if it's a required path. Did lead me to a couple more of these guys, though, and that helps me fill up the chalice. But now I can't help but wonder, was there another path I could have gone? I'm curious. Ah, I see. I need the star rune to go that way. Okay. So no, I wasn't missing out on anything. I was doing things correctly. When it's been a while since you played your nostalgia childhood games. Here we go. Take that, pumpkins. I had to get violent with you, pumpkins. Kick this guy on open and restack my silver shield. And I got my star rune now, so back down we go. There we are. Nice. Open her up. Woo! Yeah, you gotta attack the vines as they pop up, and that's what damages the big orb in the center here, but those tentacles will smack the crap out of you, so you gotta be careful. There we go. Woo! Not too chaotic, not too chaotic. We handled that like a boss. Let's try the left path first here. I think it was a good call. Growing shroom right here. Ah, that's the exit of the level here.
All bow down before the master of the vegetable patch, the prize-winning plant who can summon an army of cabbage with a wave of his noble tendril. He's He's delicious. He's nutritious. He's Zarok's secret recipe. He's the Pumpkin King.
The Pumpkin King. I'll be sure to be back for him, but I got a few things I need to do in here first. That chalice isn't going to claim itself. If it could, this would be much easier. There we go. Now that the chalice can be collected, I shall head back at once and claim what is mine. Beware the bog. Haha. Honestly, don't really feel like I should have made that. Still in good health. Here we are. Make our way down here. And blammo! Now then, let's go fight the Pumpkin King. Ah, crap. That wasn't supposed to go down like that. Ah, well. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, didn't I unlock something of a shortcut? Oh, have I been doing this the hard way the whole time? I friggin' have. Well, once again, showing how derk-a-dur I can be sometimes. Alright, let's get on out of here. Let us go and face the Pumpkin King. Let's see here. Oh, the stairs are filled. All right, I can go up there. Let's see. We got this guy here. That's the sword we absolutely want right there. Magical swords are just something special. That dude's got a battle axe, which is not what you would think. You actually use it as a throwing weapon, and it's pretty proficient. Then we got the bow, the best shield, and then you've got the throwing spears. I think they're throwing spears. So you can talk to her, or you can talk to the centaur here. And I'm going to talk to the centaur.
What are you running around in your bones, Fortescue? You're so never dead.
Well, I mean, I'm certainly dead.
I, Ravenhooves, last prince of the centaurs, have not galloped the earth in over 10,000 years.
That sucks.
Do yourself a favor, Fortescue. Take my long bow, more powerful than crossbow. The option of flaming arrows, but as true as a weapon of noble.
Absolutely.
Congratulations! You don't quite have my lady, Mr. Johnny Come Lately, but there's help for you yet.
It seems that way, doesn't it? Acquired the longbow. And the longbow is indeed a very favored weapon. The ability to utilize flaming arrows is indeed a helpful trait. There we go, back to the world. To the Pumpkin King. And when we mean the Pumpkin King, we ain't talking about Jack Skellington. I am Jack Skellington. Let us go now to the Pumpkin Serpent. The root of all pumpkin evil. Squash that squash and rid Gallowmere of its seedy menace once and for all.
The King Pumpkin sleeps. If you want an audience with this regal plant, you should mash all of his pod sacks.
That sounds like a plan. There's 8 more pods to smash. Let me smash.
It is rumored that the Pumpkin Witch is in possession of a much sought-after dragon gem.
Ooh.
If you have a witch talisman, you could summon this kindly witch.
I think I gotta clear out the pumpkin before I can do so. Ah, check this out. It may throw me off my current objective, but I will always be able to return.
Greetings, kind sir.
Well, you're different.
Pumpkin witch. I'm like a mother to those pumpkins. I give them all the love and care a young fruit could ever ask for.
And I'm kind of slaughtering all of them.
The soil, right up until their heads are cut off and eaten. And look, see how they repay me, running around and causing mischief. That nasty old big pumpkin has a bad influence on the young seedlings. If you teach him a lesson in manners, I might give you a nice present.
Well, you know I was planning on beating him up anyway, right? Six pods remain. Five pods remain. Man, if I keep taking punches like that, we're gonna have some trouble. 4 pods remain. 3 pods. Got a couple of death chests sitting on either side of them, huh? Dang it. One more pod out here. Yeah, be grumpy. The chalice can be collected. It's down there, huh? So I gotta find a way to open up my pathway. Man, the fish here aren't doing too good, huh? There we go. Get some health recovery going before we fight the big bad pumpkin. And there he rises, the Pumpkin King. That's right, get out of the ground. The pods came back. Only certain ones, though. Shoot, I wasn't paying enough attention. I don't remember where the last one was. Oh no! Okay, here we go. Okay, he's gonna start his healing thing again. So I gotta find these and smash them up. Ow. Let's see, where was that last one? Nope, this is where I came in. Shoot. Shoot! Dang it! Ah, that's so annoying. All right. You done? Ah, yep, he's done. Now all the roots and tentacles are starting to move away and plants are starting to regrow. Well, but doesn't that mean it's bad for the pumpkins, though? I mean, I might feel a little bad about this. So let's go talk to that witch and then we'll drop down in the well here. Yes, heal on up. Now let's go get my chalice. Excellent. Actually, since I got some coins and I just got it, let's refill on my longbow. There we go. And this should spit me out right here. Nice. Now then, let's go talk to that witch and then we'll get out of here.
A most edifying spectacle, sir. Man and vegetable in a magnificent duel to the death.
It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Come over, Wolfatoon. Here, have this lovely dragon gem as your reward. Oh, lovely, majestic creatures dragons are.
Indeed. I will happily take that reward. You can't use a dragon gem immediately, but there is a specific area you'll want to use them. Alright, I'd say that's done here. Let's make our way to the Hall of Heroes. Yet another boss in the bag. Alright. So now we can talk to the lady with the spear up there. And I think that's who we're gonna talk to. Seems to be the only one available right now.
Dan. Don't
Yes,
be
I am
shy.
Dan.
I've seen you giving me the eye. You may be weak and feeble like old man, but I like you, Daniel.
Well, that bodes well.
Now listen up. Your bow and arrows are fine for itty-bitty jobs, but if you want to pack some serious heat, you should take this spear.
Gladly, my lady. The spear. Also a limited item weapon, but actually incredibly powerful. Packs quite the punch. And out to the hall we go. Alright. Takes care of that one right there. That pretty much takes care of that entire pathway. And now we can go here to the Sleeping Village. The Sleeping Village. This town was once so lively. What is the opposite of lively? Deadly? Yes, that is what this town is now. Would deadly really be the opposite of lively? I mean, I'm not trying to poke holes in the logic. Oh my. So angry. It seems the people of this village have been quite taken over. Give me at least one melee weapon and one ranged weapon equipped.
Poor villagers. The
Indeed.
master possesses them. It mustn't hurt them. Hurt guards, though. They seek out an object of great power.
So this one is a very challenging chalice to actually obtain. It took a long time to figure this out. The villagers, they are being possessed by evil. So honestly, not their fault that they're trying to thrash you. So the best way to get the chalice in this one is to not hurt anybody. Kill only the enemies and try to be merciful to the townspeople. Oh snap, that looks like all the time I have. Well, let's go ahead and read this.
Old man Willie Green of Gallowstown was awarded Smithy of the Season by our readers. His outstanding casts have produced many intricate and hard-wearing iron goods and sculptures. Willie only uses the finest of metals in his work, and is particularly noted for his magnificent busts. Old Man Willie was quoted as saying, "Aye, when I get pumping on me bellows, there's no stopping me. It's all in the rhythm, up and down, up and down. I've always been inspired by the stories of Stan your Iron Hewer, the greatest smithy that ever was."
Yeah, I know that guy. Well, alright, that looks like that's all the time for the episode I have. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you've seen so far, feel free to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. And I will catch you all in the next episode. Later, meatbags!